Megan.
And I'm Maxwell.
Welcome to Seriously Cereal. Thanks to our supporters at Patreon, we now post 2 episodes every Saturday.
You can support the show for as low as $2 a month and get awesome rewards.
Do you prefer your cereal dry? Then you're a snacker.
Or do you prefer with milk? Then you're a spooner.
Today's cereal is...
Honey Smacks.
Alright, Max, have you ever had Honey Smacks?
I want to say I have once, because I always associate Honey Smacks and Corn Pops. And I want to say when
They're kind of similar.
Yeah, and I want to say when I was a kid, I always wanted one or the other, and I was always like, well, this is okay, but I kind of wish I had bleh. And I can't remember which was which, but...
Yeah, I've had them a ton. I had them a lot when I was younger. I love them.
They kind of look like oats, but they're actually not made with oats. In fact, I believe they're only made with
wheat, I think.
Yeah, only 5 ingredients: whole grain wheat, sugar, glucose syrup, honey, and palm oil. Oh, and it contains wheat ingredients. If it wasn't clear enough from the whole grain wheat.
Yeah,
Maybe.
I think there's wheat in the wheat.
Actually, looking at them, how much paler they are in real life, they kind of look like a chickpeas. I just thought they were more yellow. On the back, we've got a lot of little activities. Not sure what all of them are. Like, I think this is like a picture match or something. And that's a tile match, I guess. A lot of activities on the back there. And I gotta say, this box seems much bigger than an average cereal box.
I think this is a big size. I don't know if they had a smaller one. I think it was just this size.
Well, I mean, I picked this one out personally, and I didn't see anything, so...
Yeah.
Yeah, well, personally with Jennifer, but... I don't know, it was late at night, maybe I missed the other one, but...
Probably not.
But, yeah, I'm very curious to try these.
I haven't had them in, a few years, I want to say. They're good, though.
Yeah, I haven't had them since I was, super young, to the point where I can't even remember if I've had them or not, so... Yeah, let's just dive right in and see what I think now.
Let's do it.
Okay, the moment you put in the milk, it's like a super blast of a smell. I'm not used to it. Yeah, honey. I don't know if I'm not used to a cereals with that strong a smell right off the bat.
These taste exactly how I remember. I always loved them because they have a very airy texture. They're very crisp. They have that nice little burst of sweetness.
Okay, they're kind of in my book. They're kind of similar to Corn Pops. They do have that airy chewiness, like you were saying. And it does have that little burst of honey flavor too, which is nice, not overpowering. So.
These are so good.
It really does kind of have an oaty taste. It's so weird that these are not made with oats.
No, that taste is that you're tasting is wheat.
Yeah. That's so strange, but. Yeah, this honestly feels like a new experience. So maybe I had one of their competitors or something.
Maybe.
I don't know. Maybe it's the generic brand. Because one thing I always remember.
The generic tastes just like this.
Yeah, it's I don't know. Because the one thing I remember is that the generic Rainbow Crunchies is so different from Fruity Pebbles, so maybe something like that.
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe my taste has just changed that much, but maybe. I mean, I know we're definitely changed when it comes to rice checks. They used to be interchangeable with corn checks. Now I can't stand rice checks. Corn checks all the way. The two halves sort of come apart in your mouth. It's very interesting. Honestly, the shape is just very unique too.
Yeah, it looks like a little coffee bean.
Yes! Yeah, that's
it's just the
thing
wheat.
it looks like. Yeah. For some reason I always thought these had nuts growing up, but no, I don't. But I will say that their initial smell when you put them in the milk does seem a little nutty, salty. They seem like so many things, but they're just wheat. Yeah.
I love these.
Honestly, pretty good. I could finally try these after all this time. I'm going to say it was very good, but I'm just not sure if this is my type of cereal. I'm going to give it a 3. And just for me, I'd say this is about average. If you like honey flavor in your cereal and wheat, this is I'd say this would be your jam. But as someone who prefers, well, I guess, just as someone who doesn't really care for honey cereals, I mean, as you guys may or may not know, I don't really care for honeycomb, which Faith can't believe, but I just don't think this is for me. I am glad I tried it, and it was good. It's just, I think there's, when it comes to sweet cereals, I prefer chocolate. When it comes to, savory cereals, I prefer something a little more subdued. I think it's good, it just don't think it's for me.
I love this cereal. It's actually, I would say one of my favorite cereals, though I don't tend to buy it a lot. I think I just I don't necessarily always think of it. But I actually really love this one. I think I would give it a 4. I think it's great. It's crispy, it's crunchy, it's honey, it's delicious.
Yeah, I'm glad I got to try it after all these years. Whether for the first time or re-remember what it tasted like. I'd definitely, pick it up, see for yourself.
Thanks for watching Seriously Cereal.
Have you tried the cereal? What did you think of it? And what cereal should we do next? Let us know in the comments.
And head on over to our Patreon page for exclusive rewards and to take a peek at what our future plans are.
And don't forget to hit that big red YouTube subscribe button so you never miss an episode. See you next time.